Hello and welcome to my first video. Today I'm going to play some War Thunder arcade mode in my Japanese planes. I really love these Japanese planes because they're so maneuverable and they fit perfectly into my playstyle. Especially this A6M5KO Ryzen is one of my favorite airplanes in the whole game. But also the sitting guys on level 14 and 15 are really good, and I like them a lot. First thing you're going to see is how to dodge and head on. Just keep an eye out for that P-51.
We're ahead of the enemy.
And here he comes. First you dodge to the side and then go under him and then loop. And surprise, surprise, we're behind him and he doesn't have energy advantage over us and we can finish him with an ease. The P-51 pilot doesn't even understand what happened. Quick smile face to the P-51 pilot and then back to looking for next victim. But who shall it be? Perhaps that B-25? Perhaps that Spitfire. I'm not sure. Mustang would be nice also. I really don't want to go after bombers because of their tail gunners. And this is a domination map, so I don't really need to. But who shall be my next victim? Maybe that Yak 90? Yeah, Yak 90 is behind the back and yeah. This is dangerous though. I shouldn't be going down there. And I make a mistake here. I don't recognize that the Yak 90 is turning up and I almost get shot by him. But almost isn't close enough. And here I am almost at his almost behind him. But there's someone else shooting at me. Sounds like G6. And it is G6. Right? Well, I can still finish this Yak 90. But I haven't heard the Isaac trying to kill me from behind and he takes my wing off and I'm dead. So there goes my A6M5 KO. One of my favorite aircrafts. Well, let's take the normal A6M5. It's good. It's practically the same plane, but without the premium bonuses. Right. And let's gain height and at the same time look for our next victim. And hope that this time it goes a little bit better. The Japanese aircrafts are awesome if your enemy doesn't know what they're doing. If they try to turn fight you win. And if they try to boom and zoom you properly, without falling to your any energy traps or anything. You can't counteract it, or it's really difficult to counteract it. So let's look for our next target. No, the Aaah died, probably from landing into airstrip. Oh, that Mustang seems like a really good target. But some of you might notice the problem with this. I'm going to leave myself between two enemies in their territory without any friends, or one friend. And well, I shoot a little bit of, try to shoot the G6 down, but he's too slippery for me. And he's heading to the airfield, so I break off. But now I haven't noticed a P63 and Aaah coming from the right, and they kill me. So there goes my other A6M5. Right, let's take out our trusted Ki-61SC. This thing is great, although it's not like other Japanese aircraft. It's not as nimble as the Zeros, but it's faster. It's more like a PF-109 than a Zero, and you need to play it like it. But you can still survive turn fights against 109s and Americans. And I got the G6 also, apparently. The Ki-61 is also a little bit more durable than the Zeros, so it doesn't go on fire on the first bullet which strikes it. So let's look for a target again. I could go after the Typhoon, but friendlies are already after him and he's going to die soon, so instead I'm going to target the Spitfire. Which is all alone and low. It just begins to turn when I try to shoot one. I overshoot. Now this is dangerous. This move was, I don't know how I survived this. That was close. And then I loop around and thankfully the Spitfire doesn't hit me. I target the B63 and I kill him easily. Nice one. Now I shouldn't loop around anymore, but I will because I'm stupid sometimes, and go after some more kills. That Yak 90 looks really tasteful. And he's trying to kill my friend, so I need to stop him. Just make sure no one is after you and then continue the hunt for Yak 90. Here we go. Hit him a couple of times, he breaks off from the friendly and I'll go after him, and a couple of more hits and he crashes into friend. A couple of more hits into 190 and turn around. But G6 comes and rams me. But that was also that was probably more my fault than his. I shouldn't have turned so much into him, but yeah, mistakes were made. Now let's try our Premium Focke-Wulf 190A5. This is pretty nice aircraft. I have it also on the Germans. And it's nice, but it's very unlike the Japanese aircraft. It's kind of turn and yeah. So you really need to boom and zoom with this thing. You can't get into turn fights or you die. I'm looking for my next target, but time is running out and I won't be getting any more kills. So 5 kills is my total for this round, but I also died 3 times, so that wasn't too good. I've done better, especially with my Japanese, but it's something. And I also got battle trophy, 1000 lions, that's something. Now let's check our stats. Yeah, not too bad. Could have done better, but yeah, not too bad. This is my second battle with the same aircraft setup, and this time I did a lot better than last time, as you can see. I'll start up with my A6M5KO Ryzen, my favorite aircraft. Just checking the opposite team and wondering where they are. Clouds. I hate clouds. Especially in historical battles, but in arcade, where we are at the moment, it's not so bad as it is in the historical battles. Because you have the aiming circle. In historical battles, if enemy goes into a cloud, you can't aim because you don't know which direction he's going. Right, time to pick a target. MiG-3, P-38. Which one? P-38 is trying to climb up to me. Well, I put my nose into a climb and dive down. He's stalling, so I should have an easy target. And he explodes. Next target, please. MiG-3. Nah. So much a friendlies after him, so I don't need to go there. Gain some height. Mustang. Should I go after Mustang? Nope. YR. An A5 tries to shoot my wing off. I loop around, get some shots into him. Surprisingly enough, he won't go down. An A5 is supposed to be a pretty fragile plane, so I'm not sure why he didn't go down right away. But I loop around because there's so many enemy planes down there. I need to gain some height and distance between us while I reload. And go after the Corsair. Yep. Check if those enemies are still after. No guys, yes they are, so I can finish this Corsair in peace. Couple of hits. Critical, and there he goes. Now, gain height and loop around. Enemy kill losses from something. I lay 5 properly. Which one next? I'm not going to take a head on against him. I loop around and I'm behind him and he's dead. That was nice. Next target, the G-Row. And he dies. G-Rows are very fragile, so I knew that if I hit him he's going to burn and die, so I make this with a little bit longer burst. Now gain height and reload your guns, so you'll be ready to next encounter. But who will be next target? I'm doing pretty good, I haven't died even once yet, but I've got a ton of kills already. A lot of enemies down there, need to be careful, don't want to dive right in there and get killed. Touch the head on, turn around, Tempest. Needs to die. He's on fire. Couple more rounds into him to make sure that he's going to die. Break off. And there, I got him. And after the air corpora, because he's trying to kill my friend. Hits. And that should do it. So I break off, look for more targets. That anti-air is really annoying me at the moment. Gain height. Height is your friend always. When you have time, gain height. You can always transfer your height into speed, and with a 0 that is really important, because in level flight 0 doesn't gain much speed at all. So let's help this friend a little bit. This move was very dangerous. I was sure I was going to hit the ground, but just a couple of meters and then I black out, can't see where he is, and we crash into each other. Unfortunate. And that was basically my fault. But I take out my other A6 M5. As I've already told you, this is no different to the premium one, except the premium one gets bonuses. And you can get it earlier. You can get it even if you're rank 1 on Japanese by buying it. So this round has been very, very good. I've got how many kills? I don't even remember. 5, 6, something like that. And I've died once. Oh, and if you if you wonder what I'm doing at the moment, it's I don't even know. I was just trying to get my as much negative G's as possible. Don't know why, but yeah. Okay, let's help this friend. I get hit by something on the way down. I don't know what, but my motor is red, so I need to head to airfield as soon as I've finished this guy off. There he goes, so now full power back to base. Check that nobody's following you and line up for a landing. I don't think I'm going to get any more kills out of this because time is running out and I need to repair, so it's going to take some time to repair. And I perform a pretty nice landing, if I say so myself. But now I'm getting worried about that Giro coming in from the north. But he seems like he's not interested in me, so now I just hope that I can repair before the time runs out, and I need to pay for my repair. And game ends just after I repair my plane. So that went well. 7 kills and 1 death. So, and pretty good amount of lines and XP. Note that I am not using premium at the moment. It ran out a couple of days ago and I haven't redone it yet. But I will soon. So, see ya for now. Keep tuned for my next videos.